Hello and welcome to the Montpelier City Plan 2025. This plan is different from previous plans in that it is a web-based plan. There is not a paper plan officially, although later we will show you where you can find a printable, archived version if that is easier for you to review. Because this plan is in a new format, we wanted to take a minute to tell you how to find what you're looking for. This video will give you some tips on how to navigate the city plan and interact with the storyboards. The first thing to note is that you are on the Welcome page. You will notice 3 tabs along the top of this page: Welcome, Plan Chapters, and Additional Resources. Also in this banner line is a search box, which you can use to help find certain topics. Let's start with this Welcome page. You can scroll down the page using the wheel on your mouse, or use the slide bar on the right side of the screen. The Welcome screen will give you some information about the city plans in general, and why they are important, and how this plan was developed. The substance of the plan is found in the second tab, the Plan Chapters tab. If you click it, it will take you here. The Montpelier City Plan 2025 has 12 chapters, each a different subject area, and they are listed here in 2 columns and include topics like housing, economic development, resilience, energy, natural resources, and community services. To find out more about natural resources, for example, you will find 2 buttons below that icon. The first is Story Map, and the second is Implementation Plan. We will touch on each of these briefly. So let's first review Story Map. Click on any of the 12 story maps, and each will have the same subheadings, which are shortcuts to jump you down in the document. Each story opens with an introduction and a plan context. This includes background information and a preview of the plan. Importantly for this format, the plan context also includes interactive maps. In this first map, you will see a presentation of the city's natural resources. If you look at the lower right corner of the map, you will see a plus and minus sign. That lets you zoom in and zoom out if you like. As you zoom in, certain features may turn on, or the resolution may improve. In this case, you will see that the parcel lines appear. Your mouse is also a hand that lets you pan across the city. Click the mouse button to grab and move, and then release at your new location. If you want to reset the map, then hit the Home button. The box on the upper right lets you expand the map to cover the entire screen. When you want to return to the storyboard, hit the Expand button again. If you have a particular address in mind that you want to look up, you can find it by using the box in the upper left. Just start with the address number and street. For example, we can put in 39 Main Street to find City Hall. Hit return or click the map, and the map will take you to that location. This particular plan has buttons to the right that allow you to look at specific features in the map, such as wetlands. Clicking the Wetlands button resets the map to the home and shows you only that feature. Again, you can navigate the same way as before. The remaining story map has a discussion of how natural resources interact with the other chapters of this plan. This is what we called synergies. Then we have a summary of the implementation plan and a description of who is working on this topic within the city. Going back to plan chapters, we have a second button. Each chapter also has 1 or more implementation plans. Clicking Implementation Plan button takes us here. These boards have aspirations, which are the long-term vision for Montpelier, the goals, which break that vision into bite-sized pieces, and the very specific strategies which we intend to use to accomplish those goals. Looking more at the strategies, each strategy has a title which lets you know if this is something new or if we're continuing something that we already do. There's a description and then some basic information for that effort, including cost, priority, responsible party, and which goals this strategy is addressing. The highest priority strategies are closest to the top. Our final tab is the Additional Resources tab, which includes a downloadable PDF version of the plan. This version has a cover and table of contents and is technically an unofficial copy of the original plan, which is this website. If any discrepancy is found between the PDF and the website, it is the website that is the official version. This tab also includes links to several other plans that people may have interest in. Many of these are the building blocks of this city plan. These plans are generally housed on the official City of Montpelier website, and links are provided to that site from here. Please keep in mind that throughout this plan, all information and maps are only as accurate as the date of adoption of this plan. Any changes and updates will be reflected in future amendments to the plan. We hope you enjoy the new Montpelier City Plan 2025. If you have any difficulty navigating this plan or finding what you are looking for, please contact the Planning Department at 802-223-9506 or email at planning@montpelier-vt.org.